Hello, and welcome to Fortune from Fae Tarot and Oracle card readings. This reading is for the month of July and it is for Sagittarius. It is for anyone with Sun, Moon, or Rising in Sagittarius. So hope that you can take what's for you but leave what isn't for you behind. It is a general reading, so there might be one sentence that's for one person specifically. So please bear that in mind whilst you're listening. I will be using the Avery Light Code prophecy cards. This beautiful tarot deck here, which is very easy to see on camera, and I'll also be using the Starseed Oracle card deck. Please do put in the comments where you're listening to this from, what your placements are of star sign, what part is Sagittarius, what you think, anything like that. We do try and reply, so if you do have questions, please feel free to ask them. And let's see what themes you've got coming up for the month of July. Ooh, okay. Silbury Hill, a cosmic portal opens for you. Feel the awakening. Okay. What else have we got? So I'm really liking how the Starseed deck and the Avery deck seem to work very well together. The colours all feel really nice and complementary. The element of fire. Allow the fire to burn within your soul. Ignite your passion, driving you forward. So the element of fire is the wands in the tarot cards. So let's see what happens there. See if we get some wands popping up. Oh, we see two more. Come on, Spirit. Give us a couple. Element of water. Okay, interesting. Invite your emotions to wash over you as you move into a more beautiful flow of energy. The Sanctuary. Inner power, inner beauty. Never forget, you are enough in every situation, in every way. You are enough. Okay, and let's see what the tarot cards have to say. King of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Wands. Element of fire there in both of those. Now, I have used this deck quite a bit, so it's not because I can tell you for definite it's not that we've got the same suits falling out because they've been all sat in the same place. I've used this card deck quite a few times. And the Ace of Wands. Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Oh, the conflict. Okay, let's see what else. The conflict is fueling your fire to change things. Conflict. There's. I wonder if we get another five. Come on, what we got? King of Swords. It's got two kings there. Right. How many is this? We've got one, two, right, now one more, okay? It won't give us one more. It wants you to have more. Right, we're going to have to accept what it's given us more. So your reading's just going to take a little bit longer, which is acceptable. That's fine. I'm sure we can all cope. Right, so Silbury Hill. The cosmic portal opens for you. Feel the awakening. Your passions, your fire is bringing forth this awakening. Got the Ace of Wands. There's something new. It's new. It's exciting. The King of Wands. You're learning to master it. You're learning to master it quite quickly. So your mastery of this is working quite quickly. It's moving forward quickly. You're picking it up easily. It's amazing. Got the Seven of Wands. Pick up one and work on it at a time. You don't have to pick them all up at the same time and try and function everything. Pick one up, work on it, put it back down. Just be careful which ones you pick to work on first, because sometimes there is a natural order it's better to do things in. But if you've got your own preferred order, then I think that's generally okay. Now we've got the element of fire here. Allow the fire to burn within your soul, igniting your passion, driving you forward. Now we've got no wands here, but you've already lit everything up. And the reason everything's been lit up and fired you forward is you've had conflict with material things. There may have been a scarcity of, or worry of scarcity, not even necessarily a scarcity, but a worry that you're not going to have enough money to buy the food you need, pay for your bills, pay for everything. There's not much spare. The worry is if something goes wrong, you're not going to have it there to fix it. Five of Swords, it's been a bit of conflict emotionally, and that has then driven you forwards. May have caused a few sleepless nights, but it shook everything up to ignite that fire, to push you forwards, to feel that awakening. And you have to feel uncomfortable before you're prepared to change something, essentially. The element of water. Invite your emotions to wash over you as you move into a more beautiful flow of energy. Once you've got all this going and you've got that fire lit, you need to allow it to bubble away slowly so that it's not consuming everything. You need to then allow the element of water in to slowly flow through and actually regulate your emotions, your feelings, so you're not ignoring any feelings, you're feeling them all. Trust me, you've got to feel them. You've got to work your way through them. You can't go over them, you've got to go through them. Okay, you've got to get through those emotions. You cannot actually, I can't remember what film it's from. There's something, you can't go over it, we can't go under it, we can't go around it, we've got to go through it. And I don't know what it's from, I can't remember. My husband will know. He might say. when he edits this and hears it. Yeah, you've got to go through it. You have to experience it. So we've got the Ace of Cups here. There's beautiful water flowing. It's clean, it's clear. Bird there for hope. You got that cup. Let it grow, let it flow gently. The King of Swords. But there has been some heartbreak in the past. But try not to let that ruin this. Don't let any past heartbreak ruin this, because you've got the King of Swords here. So you need to learn to master your feelings and your thoughts. And the water element is here to help you do that, to help you feel them, deal with them, and move on. We've got the Sanctuary. So we've got inner peace, no, inner power, inner beauty. Never forget you are enough in every situation, in every way. You are enough. So you've got the Tower. You can't control every situation. You can't control every situation, but you control how you react to it. And you're enough to do this. You've got the strength to move forward. You are brave enough to go and give that lion a tickle on the head. Shine your light out there, because there may be other people that are dealing with towers similar to what you've dealt with. And it might be that you are able to help them find their sanctuary and move forward. Telling your story is important. Letting people know why you do what you do and what you've been through to get to where you're going. That is important. And that is your strength. That provides infinite strength, because no one is able to come and say to you later, oh, you're this, you're that. Because you know who you are and you know what you've experienced. And it's not a secret that you've experienced those things. It's known. So you know these things. You got to shine your light out there and take that step with confidence. With the Fool here, take that step forward with confidence, knowing that it's going to work out. It's going to be fine. It may not work out in the way you planned it to work out, but it will work out and you're going to be fine. Right, let's see what the starseeds have for you. So you can do quizzes. I can't remember the exact websites, but you can go and do quizzes about what type of starseed you possibly could be. And it's quite interesting. It's a rabbit hole that I walked down like in 2020, before COVID, and not back out the other side yet. Still exploring. It's a weird place to go, looking at starseed stuff, but it does make you think, oh. And past life regression can be quite interesting with that too. So yeah, have a look at that if you feel drawn to it. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay, so maybe you need to go, you have a magical place you visit. Maybe you're being called to a magical place, a specific place. I don't know, maybe you just like sea swimming and you just like being in the sea and experiencing nature. And it's very grounding with that water element. Being in the sea is very powerful. Personally, I don't really like swimming on the moors, in streams and rivers. There's things in rivers that I don't like, that like sort of stick onto your skin and stuff. Much rather go in the sea. What else have we got? Yeah, you can see the sea behind there. But there are magical places. And it could just be you need to go out on the moors, or you need to visit a beach, or I don't know, you might have a favourite field. I have a friend who has a field she goes and sits in. Does some stretches, a bit of meditation. She loves it. It's her field. But it's one of those things. Either you might have places you like to visit. Right, what else have we got? Just two, please. Oh, hello. Oh, jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. There is you. Go for it. Whatever you're thinking about, do it. You've got the strength, you've got the shine in your light, you've got the fool. You've got beautiful cards here. And you've got water your garden. Okay, so we've got activated ley lines, power places, trust where you're led. Let's see activated earth a minute. It's a question for each one. I can't quite remember them all. How can you keep holding the vision? Nope, that's a new earth. Sorry. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is a activation. So you put your hand on your heart and say, I honour and thank the keepers of earth beneath me, known and unknown. Thank you for your nourishment and tender holding. And ley lines are invisible pathways along the land along which energy travels. So that's why you're probably being drawn to that type of place. Maybe interesting to take some dowsing rods to where you feel drawn to and see if that brings anything up. Because they're meant to be like a divination tool for water, is it? They look very interesting. And we got jump in. Ah, there we go. How can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump on in and leap? Yeah, take that dive. You will, you once you do it, you not, there'll be no going back. You won't want to go back at all. Got water, your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. A lot of society is you must always be busy. We must always be doing things. Sometimes you need to slow down, live a more intentional, mindful life, and yeah, not worry about what's going on. What is your body yearning for? Yeah, take care of your well-being and put your health and body first. To rest, restore, and rejuvenate. Now, life will bend towards you when you do, when you learn to slow down. But that is your reading for the month of July, Sagittarius. I hope that resonates with you. And I hope, yeah, please let me know where you're listening to this from, what you think, what you got going on. If you want to tell us anything, feel free. Um, please like, comment, share, subscribe, save. It goes up first onto TikTok and YouTube. So if you're not on those channels, head there and actually give us a follow, and you'll get notified when the new readings go up. It gets put onto Facebook afterwards, so it will filter through to Facebook, but you've got to wait a bit longer. But I hope that resonates with you. Hope you have a magical day when you're listening to this, and I hope you have a magical month of July.